Well, I started things off with KG, and there's only one place to go. Right into LW, baby. How's it going, folks? I'm Dragon, or Great Stoned Dragon, if you're not into the whole brevity thing. And I am deep, balls deep, if I can say so myself, into a King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard experience. I've been going album by album through King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard's discography, thanks to a dear friend of mine, Jeff. Or Dignan. We call him Jeff now because we're just cool like that. Jeff has commissioned me to go through a bunch of different King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard albums, and now here I am with the latest one, LW. KG was different. It's different than what I was used to from King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, but now I'm going to follow it up with LW to see how it goes down. Is it the spoonful of sugar to help the medicine go down? Or is it going to go down kind of harsh, but still real good, like a good shot of whiskey? I don't even drink like that, dude. I just smoke a lot of pot because this is a stoner channel. So if you're here looking for smoke sesh videos or rolling tutorials and stuff like that, they're on the channel too, but also a hell of a lot of King Gizzard. Because I've been doing so much King Giz lately, I've actually developed this whole little ritual that I like to do, which is to light some incense, get my bong packed, just get in that right headspace to blast off into the Giz verse. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And I'd recommend, if you want to blaze along with me, do the same. Get something packed, get something rolled up, because it's going to be, what is this, 42 minutes, 10 seconds worth of pure insanity, but musical goodness all the same. And we need to be in the right mindset so that we can digest all of it properly. It's like swimming after you've eaten. You got to wait an hour. But who actually pays attention to that rule? Fucking nobody, dude. I'm getting back in the pool ASAP. I might throw up a little bit, but you know, then everybody gets out of the pool and I can swim around by myself. If this is your first time hearing anything about King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, and at some point you decide you like the music, go support the band. They've got tons of music out already, and I recommend going into them by listening to a whole album. Don't just put them off because you listened to one song and it wasn't really your vibe, because they're supposed to be listened to as albums, in my opinion. Also, album from album, they sound very different. Some are more electronic, some are more metal, some are more just unique in and of themselves. Jeff, dude, I hope you're living well. I hope you're blessed. I hope you're feeling loved. I hope everything is going right for you. And if not, I hope you get there soon. Thank you so much for being such a good bro to me, dude. I'm all packed up and ready to get into this. If at any point you decide you're enjoying hanging out here on the channel too, hit the thumb up button and subscribe. Come hang out with me in another one. I hope you're packed up and rolled up too, because it's time to go. Cheers, you guys. Let's go! Where the lyrics at? There they are. Shred it. Whoa, the guy in the visualizer smoking a doobie too! Ha! Those sound like electronic drums. Maybe not. The toms did for sure. Ooh, that was my first rip of the day. We're gonna float through this one. Oh, they're making a environmental statement here. Ooh, yeah, talk about Big Pharma. Bunch of pricks. Sacklers. Purdue. Oh, this is groovy as hell, too. keys are groovy as hell too. Ooh, that like dream, like whatever that is. Mr. Sandman. That's what it gives me the vibes of. Like these cymbals are so trashy, but his kit still sounds like it almost sounds like an E kit. Oh, that was If Not Now Then When. Now into One. O-N-E. Still continuing with this. Feels like a dream-like noise. I need to move this. All this incense smoke is getting right in my nose. I want to smell it, but not that bad. Nobody's asking you to smell it. Stu's head in the visualizer. This is interesting as hell, dude. Very different. Lyric patterns that they're using too. I love it. As they say, vocal patterns. I wonder what that was. It's like gang vocals. Shredding. I wonder how they're going to lead this man into the next. Groovy bass line and Cavs holding it down. Laura. Am I saying that right? What did he whisper? I thought he said give it up. Not the kind of thing I want whispered to me. Is that the guy who runs the cigarette companies? That would be a fun way to refer to somebody who owned like Marlboro or something. Lord of Lung Slaughter. That cross sticking. I've never seen that word spelled out. Whippoorwill. Yeah, bring it back with the bass. I figured out how to pronounce it. It makes me think he's talking about freaking cigarettes. Suck the life from what you love. Probably not. I did love cigarettes when I smoked them, though. Ooh. Hell yeah. Metal. Supreme Ascendancy. That's pretty. Oh my God. He's gonna keep that up the whole way through the song too. I can feel it. What a pattern. We control monopoly. I love it. That's a fun word. Yo, I've been so baked. I just realized I've only done one rip. Let me fix that. You ever do that? Get so baked you forget to smoke one? I love the way his ride cymbal sounds in this. I guess there's a gallop to the song now. He's been killing those ghost notes on the snare the whole time too. I told you at the beginning, he's just gonna hold it down like he always does. Where are we going next? Sounds like we're being abducted by aliens. I refer you to my previous statement. Oh, there's the stute. The stew flute. Oh, that's sick. That's groovy as hell, dude. And they're doing it on the acoustic. They did a good bit of that shit in KG. Static. Yo, that flute is anxiety inducing. Like, it doesn't sound like those notes should be able to go together, but they find a way to tie it up together and make it feel good. Ooh, those closed hats. Do it again. Is that a China symbol? Extra trashy. This is a good driving tune. Is that a China symbol or a trash can lid? What's the difference? Ooh. Listen to him. He's got this extra gallop to him now. Sounds like he's doubling up on the kick. Cabs is like one of my favorite drummers now, dude. It's crazy. East-West Link. That's going to be the name of the next Zelda game. I'm calling it. Ooh, the harmonica comes out. Everything changes when the harmonica comes out. Another cruising tune. Shoot the bird. There's one of Stu's famous woos. Gonna do it again? Yeah, I think I'm already, maybe I misremember, but I think I'm already enjoying LW a little more than KG. Ooh, yeah, get the keys. I really like this one. This is probably one of my favorite ones on the album. Adoraxia. Oh, it's funky. Whoa. That pattern he's playing tripped me up. I thought he was going to go somewhere real different with that. Why does this remind me of Rush? But this just made me think of Rush. I love Rush. The way they recorded the vocals on this is really interesting. I really love the guitars in this. Oh, that's cool. Fade it back in, boys. Oh. He's doing the closed hat thing. I love the closed hat thing. Now it's kind of creepy again. Okay, cool. I don't even know what Adoraxia is. I'm gonna look it up. A state of serene calmness. Wait, that's... Yeah. I want to be that Adoraxia. That sounds awesome. Teach me your ways. What is it, the Trans-Siberian Orchestra or something? Nope, way cooler. See me. Word. It's groovy. Like it's kind of an intense sound they have going on now. I get with that spooky vibe, but I feel like it's building to something. I like it a lot. It's different from what I'm used to hear from King Giz. And how they can put the harmonica in here. I don't know how they do it. sounds like video game music. That's why it's giving me a little bit of anxiety. It feels like it's like a boss fight level area. Take that, Bowser. I bet they should get hit up by Nintendo. Hey, yo. All right. That was See Me leading into KGLW. Last track on the album. I think this is the KGLW that I did the live react for, because they start KG with this, but it's not near as intense. This is gonna be fun. Shit gets low-key heavy. And I love that lead line. Oh. It's so grungy. I love it. It's so baked. When they played this live, dude, it was nuts. What a way to close out a two-part album. Oh, slow it down a little bit more. Oh, it's so badass, dude. That visualizes perfect for it. They shall be wearing biker jackets, though. Very Black Sabbath-y here. very chuggy. Start crowd killing at the King Giz show. I could totally see this in like a D&D campaign, man. Going up against the big bad. Turn this on. Tell Google or Alexa to change the dining room light to red. I'd play in that for sure. I'll go grab my dice. Now somebody needs to come here and start having bars, spitting them. I feel bad for those skeletons. They've been carrying that heavy ass chain for a while. Oh, they're picking it up. Bass is just thumping too. Some of those spooky noises, but man, what a way to close out the album. I think they couldn't have done it any better. So they take the first track from KG, which is played in like this very pleasant sounding, I don't know what you would call it, but it's like the same melody, but it's played differently. So that's much more cheery or light. And then you come to the end of KG, and here it is played super freaking heavy. The heaviest of anything that they put on either of the two albums, in my opinion. And I think that's a really unique take to bring it all back, especially considering they were talking about how, like, you know, in a lot of these songs, we're talking about the end of the world, environmental collapse, and, you know, all sorts of kind of dark existential threats, dystopian universe, future, whatever words are. So to see it all kind of end in what feels like calamity or catastrophe, it just makes sense to me. I really enjoyed. I think it's easy for me to say that I think I liked KG more than I liked LW. No, I liked LW more than I liked KG. I just felt some of the tracks were stronger, or stuck out to me more, or were ones that I would definitely listen to, like driving around in the car or whatever. And that's kind of how I gauge if I like something or not, if I'd be able to like put it on and bop to it whenever I'm driving around. Both were great. And I feel like they both kind of need each other, but I definitely liked LW a lot. So Jeff, thank you so much, man. This is another King Giz album down. I've done so many of them now, and I'm not going to try to take the time to think through counting it, because that's just going to be ridiculous for me right now, because I am so baked, dude. Oh, if you blazed with me for the smoke sesh, let me know down in the comments, because I feel like that's just the best way to take in King Giz. Or even if it wasn't, I'd still be this way. So, whatever. There's definitely a couple of tracks on here that I'm going to be saving to my Spotify. So if you enjoyed it, make sure you do the same. If you don't already, King Giz rules, and they deserve all of our love. Those freaking time signatures, man, they just jumble my brain. It's hard to keep up, but it encourages me to, keep practicing so I can be a better drummer and be able to keep up with some more stuff like this, because it's a challenge right now. Thank you so much for taking the time to hang out with me and watch my video. Make sure you like it and subscribe if you enjoyed hanging out with me today. I got a bunch of other King Giz album reactions already on the channel. So make sure if you want to check those out. Also some of my stoner content's on there. A lot of other stuff. We're just out here doing things, and it doesn't make sense, but we try anyways. Thank you so much again, Jeff. Thank you so much to the channel members. Thank you guys for just hanging out. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go try to calm down, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Dragon abides.